At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. So this is how the hosts line up today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Seamus Coleman starts with Leighton Baines as the fullbacks. Adam Lallana plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. In attack, the break is definitely on.
Immobile! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Goal for the visitors.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's coming forward with some danger. Daniele De Rossi came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Ciro Immobile. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Here's a chance! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
El Shaarawy. Gomez. It's a good place to win the ball here. El Shaarawy. Gomez. Into the attacking third. Good defending. Lukaku. Gomez. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. El Shaarawy. Tries the through pass. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Gomez! He's reached it and turned it aside. And a corner given by the referee. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Gomez. And here comes the counter-attack. Immobile! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Excellent interception. Here's a chance to attack. Ciro Immobile.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
Now, what is the referee going to do here? And the pass not completed, really. Gomez! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, one team is very happy here, and one team is very frustrated. And yet, you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're 2 evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
And here's the cross. It's looking good, this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gomez. Trying to find... and shoots! That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. That's cut out. Here's Rooney. Well, they're in a good position here. Very weak challenge. Well, there's still time. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Lacazette. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Spotted that well and intercepted. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Gomez. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Coleman in midfield. They've got it back via an interception. Gomez. There's some potential in this move. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Romelu Lukaku. They've smartened up the ground a bit, but it's still got its original origins and stands named after former players like Jimmy McIlroy when they were Division 1 champions all those years ago. The claret and blue, it does smack of history, doesn't it?
It certainly does. I remember playing here for Leicester in the early 80s, my first game here. Got a couple of goals, and not much has changed since, really. But the fans appreciate what their team is trying to do. They weren't too critical when they got relegated.
And he could get away here.
The shot's on, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
Well, it's a dream day for those forwards, because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
On to the attack now. In comes the challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Wayne Rooney. Half-time. 45 minutes to go as we start the second half. And the referee says free kick. Attacking now. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Tackle here. Found his teammate well. Ciro Immobile. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's got his shot off now.
Very good stop here. Referee points for a corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 9, Romelu Lukaku, to be replaced by number 14, Remy.
Daniele De Rossi. That's a good spot by the defender. Well, it's an erratic moment from the goalkeeper. And an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. And here's De Rossi. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Leighton Baines. Well, they're in a good position here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Daniele De Rossi. Read the play well to intercept.
And shoots!
Ambitious play again. They want more.
He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today.
Daniele De Rossi.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Was good progress with this attack.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Good strong tackle. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Son, he's coming forward with some danger. The break is definitely on.
The shot's on!
And they managed to score here. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice.
Touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself, and if he's talking about that, I'm sure to his teammates, he'll be proud of that one.
So we restart again, 4-1.
Attacking well here.
Comes in with a tackle.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Promise.
Izquierdo. Cut out the pass. Son. It's looking good, this move. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Nemanja Matic.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Quincy Promise. Good challenge. This might be it! Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
5-1 the score. On we go.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
And here comes the counter-attack.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Now Rooney. On the attack here.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Leighton Baines. It's a good place to win the ball here.
Attacking now. Quincy Promise.
Oh, he's through.
And here's the shot. And he scores.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating a chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. They're thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
6-1 the score.
Goal for the visitors. Number 15, Heung-min Son.
And here's De Rossi.
Jose Izquierdo. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Good forward play from them.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Shot on! Got in the way.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Adam Lallana. Trying to find Remy. Spotted that well and intercepted. Massive margin between Nemanja Matic. The break.